We were barely blooming, petals still wet with dawn. Your hand in mine felt like forever, then it was gone. I traced our future in the lines of your sleepy smile, but the clock was cruel, it stole you after just a while. We didn't get the seasons, no summer, no fall, just a fragile spring that crumbled, that was all. I whispered, stay, to the empty side of the bed, but silence answered louder than anything you ever said. Love buried too soon, 6 feet under moonlit dirt. I planted every promise, now they're choking on the hurt. You were my almost, my nearly, my never was true. How do I mourn something the world never let bloom? Love buried too soon, too soon. I still wear your favorite hoodie when the nights get cold. It smells like what if, and stories left untold. I replay every glance, every half-spoken dream, trying to find the moment it started to bleed. We were kids playing house with adult-sized pain, built a castle of maybe, watched it wash away in rain. I reached for your ghost in the dark, but my fingers closed on air. You're already somewhere else, and I'm still standing here. Love buried too soon, 6 feet under moonlit dirt. I planted every promise, now they're choking on the hurt. You were my almost, my nearly, my never was true. How do I mourn something the world never let bloom? Love buried too soon. Maybe in another life the timing wouldn't break. We'd get the years of fights, the mornings we'd wake. But in this one I'm left holding dirt under my nails, from digging up memories that were doomed to fail. I scream at the sky, but the stars don't reply. They just watch me unravel, watch pieces of me die. Love buried too soon, no marker, no stone, just an ache in my chest where you carved your name and left me alone. You were my almost, the dream I can't undo. How do I let go of a love the world never knew? Love buried too soon. buried too soon. The bed is too wide, the sheets stay cold on your side. I still sleep on the left like you're coming home tonight. Your pillow holds the shape of a head that isn't there. I reach across the darkness, find nothing but air. Every shadow tricks me, every creak sounds like your key. But it's just the house remembering how lonely it can be. I wrap myself tighter, but it never feels the same. Your warmth was a language, only my body knew your name. Empty arms ache loud, louder than words ever could, screaming in the quiet where your heartbeat used to thud. They stretch into the nothing, begging for what's gone. Empty arms ache loud all night long. They ache loud, they ache loud. I wear your old t-shirt like armor made of ghosts. It hangs loose on my shoulders, but it's the closest I come close. I trace the collar where your neck used to meet my lips. Now it's just caught in memory and fingertips that miss. The mirror shows a woman folding into smaller shapes, trying to disappear the space you're leaving me. I hug my own ribs like they'll learn to feel like you, but bones don't know how to lie the way lovers do. Empty arms ache loud, louder than words ever could, screaming in the quiet where your heartbeat used to thud. They stretch into the nothing, begging for what's gone. Empty arms ache loud all night long. God, they ache loud. I thought pain was sharp like knives or fire in the chest, but this is dull and endless, a weight that won't let rest. It's the absence carving deeper. Every time I breathe, empty arms don't just miss you, they learn how to grieve. I trade every tomorrow for one more yesterday, just to feel them full again before you walked away. Empty arms ache loud, tearing through the sound of rain, calling out your name in echoes that bounce back in vain. They held you like forever, now they're learning how to break. Empty arms ache loud, for heaven's sake. They ache loud, they ache loud, they ache. So I hold myself in pieces till the morning pretends it's kind. Empty arms ache loud, but tomorrow they'll still be mine. Hey. window at dusk. Lips parted like they're trying, but the curve won't come up. People laugh around me, sound bounces off my skin. I'm not along in a rhythm, but I can't feel it begin. It's like the muscles gave up, packed away the light, left me with this blank stare that lasts through the night. I practice in the mirror, pull corners toward the sky, but it feels like forgery, a beautiful lie. I've forgotten how to smile the way it used to live, like a song I knew by heart. Now I don't know how to give. The world keeps spinning colors, but mine stay gray and still. I've forgotten how to smile. God, I don't know if I will. Forgotten how. Forgotten how your goodbye took the brightness, left shadows in its place. I reach for old photographs, try to borrow your face. Fake it for the morning, for the barista, for the phone. But every lifted cheekbone feels like carrying stone. Friends say you look tired, they don't see the theft, how losing you stole even the shape of happiness left. I trace the lines where joy used to crease my eyes. Now it's just smooth nothing under fluorescent lights. I've forgotten how to smile the way it used to live, like a song I knew by heart. Now I don't know how to give. The world keeps spinning colors, but mine stay gray and still. I've forgotten how to smile, and God, I don't know if I will. Forgotten how to smile. Maybe one day laughter will sneak back through the door, a small hesitant thing I don't recognize anymore. But tonight I'm just hollow, a vessel cracked and dry, holding echoes of a girl who knew how to try. I'd give anything to feel that lift again, even if it hurts, even if it ends. I've forgotten how to smile, but I remember pain, the way it carved your absence straight into my veins. I wear this face like armor, heavy, cold and thin. I've forgotten how to smile, but I'm still breathing in. Forgotten how. Forgotten how to smile. Forgotten. So I sit in the quiet, waiting for the light to return, but the mirror just stares back, and the corners never learn. I turn the corner fast, like I can outrun the light, but there you are again, stretched long across the night. You lean against the lamppost when no one's standing there, a silhouette of habits I can't teach to disappear. Every street remembers how your hand brushed mine. Every quiet room replays the echo of your line. I close my eyes to shade you, but darkness makes you bold. You slid inside the blackout, colder than the cold. Your shadow follows me, it won't let go of my heels. It drags across the pavement like a wound that never heals. I walk through crowded places, but I'm walking all alone. Your shadow follows me. Like home, your shadow follows me. I wear your old coat sometimes when the wind cuts deep. It hangs too big, too empty, but the shape still keeps. I catch it in the mirror trailing just behind my frame, a ghost in black and gray that answers to your name. I tell myself it's fading, just a trick of tired eyes, but every time I blink it's waiting, patient as the sky. Quick and thin, but yours are always slower, always catching up again. Your shadow follows me, it won't let go of my heels. It drives across the pavement like a wound that never heals. I walk through crowded places, but I'm walking on. Maybe I'm the echo trailing what used to be. Your shadow follows me longer every day, learns my every movement, copies every sway. I can't outrun the darkness that you left inside my skin. Your shadow follows me. Where do I begin? Your shadow follows me. reach for the day we danced in the kitchen at dawn, but the picture shatters before the song is even on. Your laugh used to ring clear, now it's splintered and thin, like glass underfoot. I keep stepping in. Every photograph phrase at the edges we touch, the colors bleed outward, never quite enough. I try to hold the pieces, press them to my chest, but they cut deeper the harder I protest. Cracks in every memory, running through the gold. What used to keep me warm now leaves me freezing cold. I trace the lines of us, but the fractures multiply. Cracks in every memory, and I don't know why they won't let me keep you whole. They won't let me keep you. The scent of your sweater still clings to the drawer, but when I breathe it in, it breaks a little more. Our promises hang like spider webs in the frame. One wrong move and the whole thing falls again. I replay our last I love you on a loop in my head, but the words crack open, leave silence instead. I glue them back together with tears and midnight glue, but morning light shows every fault line running through. Cracks in every memory, spidering across my mind. What used to feel like safety now drags me behind. I try to walk through moments we painted so bright, but the ground gives way beneath the weight of hindsight. Cracks in every memory, God, they're everywhere I see. Maybe time was never kind enough to let things fade. It just keeps splitting open every choice we made. I scream at the fragments to stop breaking apart, but silence answers with another shattered heart. I trade all the perfect days just to dull the pain, but even imperfect love leaves permanent stains. Cracks in every memory, carved into my bones. They whisper your name in fractured undertones. I can't patch the past, can't make the pieces fit. Cracks in every memory, and I'm still living it. Cracks in every memory, they're all that's left of it. So I sit among the shards, collecting what remains. Cracks in every memory, still calling out your name. Calling out your name. I kept the words locked behind my teeth for too long. Thought tomorrow would always give me one more song. Your suitcase sat open like a question I ignored. I watched you fold your sweaters while my silence roared. I told myself the timing wasn't right just yet, but love doesn't wait for courage, it just forgets. Now the hallway echoes with the sound of closing doors, and every breath I take tastes like the words I never poured. Goodbye, whispered too late, floating in the stairwell air. Too soft to reach you, too heavy to repair. I screamed it in my head 1,000 times before, but when it finally left my lips, you weren't there anymore. Goodbye, whispered too late, too late. Ooh. Your coffee cup still waits beside the kitchen sink, ring of brown like a halo no one came to drink. I replay the last look you gave across the room, eyes asking, do you love me? Mouth already doomed. I practiced every line in mirrors cracked with shame. My practice isn't saying, and silence won the game. The clock keeps ticking louder now that you're not here. Each second carves your absence crystal clear. Goodbye, whispered too late, caught inside a closing throat, a fragile little feather that the wind can never float. I held it like a secret, thought it's safe to keep, but secrets turn to knives when love is buried deep. Goodbye, whispered too late, got too late. Ooh, if I could rewind to the moment you reached for the handle, I'd let the truth spill messy, loud like breaking candle. I'd beg you stay, I'd cry, I'd fall down at your feet. Instead I stood like statue while my heart forgot to beat. Now every night I practice saying it out loud, to empty rooms, to shadows, to the ghost you left behind. Goodbye, whispered too late, hanging in the midnight chill, a fragile thread of sorrow no one's ever gonna feel. I love you, I love you, I should have said it then, but love unspoken dies before it ever begins. Goodbye, whispered too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. So I speak it to the ceiling, to the pillow where you lay. Goodbye, I'm sorry, got too late. I carry you in the hollow of my ribs, a weight no one can see, but it bends me when I stand. Every breath pulls your shadow deeper in, like smoke I can't exhale, like ash beneath my skin. The mirror shows a stranger with your favorite tired eyes. I smile for the daylight, but the nighttime never lies. They follow me through doorways, they linger in the hall, silent accusations written on every wall. Heart heavy with ghosts, dragging through the days. They whisper your name in 1,000 different ways. I try to outrun them, but they know where I sleep. Heart heavy with ghosts, and they're never mine to keep. They're echoes in the corners of the room, a sound I chase like fireflies dying too soon. I fold your letters smaller, press them to my chest, hoping pressure turns regret to something I can rest. But memory is cruel, it sharpens every edge, cuts me open nightly just to watch me bleed again. They sit beside me at the table, steal the other chair, remind me love was real once and how it isn't there. Heart heavy with ghosts, dragging through the days. They whisper your name in 1,000 different ways. I try to outrun them, but they know where I sleep. Heart heavy with ghosts, and they're never mine to keep. They're never mine, God, they're never mine. I thought grief would fade like bruises, soft and slow, but these are permanent tenants with nowhere else to go. They wear your scent, they wear your voice, they wear your crooked grin. And every time I try to bury them, they pull me back in. I trade my beating heart just to feel it light again. But even empty, it would still remember where you've been. Heart heavy with ghosts, heavier every night. They dance inside my chest beneath the pale moonlight. I beg them to leave me, but they only hold me tight. Heart heavy with ghosts, fading out of sight. Heavy with ghosts, heavy. So I walk with my arms crossed over the ache, carrying phantoms no one else can take. Heart heavy with ghosts. I stand under the downpour, face tilted to the sky, waiting for the water to rinse your name from my mind. It soaks my clothes, my hair, my shaking hands, but your goodbye stays printed like ink on damp skin. The streets shimmer black, reflecting broken street lights. Every puddle holds a version of your last good night. I thought rain was mercy, thought it could erase, but it only makes the hurt glisten, makes it take up space. Rain washes nothing away, it just carves the grooves deeper, turns every scar to riverbeds where your memory seeps. I scream into the storm, but the thunder steals my sound. Rain washes nothing, you're still around. I walk the same route we used to run, laughing in the wet. Now my boots splash echoes of promises you never kept. The umbrella you left behind sits folded by the door. I open it sometimes, pretend you're standing there once more. Drops fly down the windows like tears I never cried. They trace the paths your fingers used to glide. I let it pour for hours, thinking time would blur the line, but every drop just sharpens the outline of your spine. Rain washes nothing away, it just carves the brooms deeper, floods the rooms we lived in, leaves no dry place for hope. But I stand here soaked and hollow, letting water fill my lungs. Rain washes nothing away, our song still sung. Rain washes nothing, got nothing away. So I stop waiting for clean, let the rain keep its claim. It washes nothing away, but it calls your name again and again and again. Laughter bounces off the walls like shattered light. I stand in the middle, wearing someone else's night. Voices weave around me, warm and loud and near, but none of them can reach the cold spot right here. I nod, I smile small, I sip from a glass, pretend I'm part of the moment that's already past. They ask if I'm okay, I say yeah, I'm fine, but the word tastes like ash every single time. Alone in crowded rooms, drowning in the noise. Your absence is the loudest, cutting through the boys. I'm invisible in color, a ghost in neon glow, surrounded by 1,000 hearts, but none of them know I'm alone in crowded rooms, so alone. Hands brush past my shoulders, strangers' careless touch. I flinch like it's fire, miss your fingers too much. They dance like nothing's broken, like the world still spins right. I move my feet in rhythm, but I'm frozen inside. Every song that plays was ours once, you and me. Now it's just background static in a room that can't see. I look for your face and every crowd that parts, but it's only ever echoes tearing at my heart. Alone in crowded rooms, drowning in the noise. Your absence is the loudest, cutting through the boys. I'm invisible in color, a ghost in neon glow, surrounded by 1,000 hearts, but none of them know. God, so alone I could scream your name and no one would turn. They think it's just the music, just another turn. I carry you like silence no one else can hear, a weight that grows heavier with every passing year. I used to shine in chaos, now I fade in the light, learning how to disappear while still in plain sight. Alone in crowded rooms, the loneliest place to be, where everyone is breathing, but no one breathes with me. I wear your memory like perfume no one smells. Alone in crowded rooms, ringing funeral bells. I'm alone in crowded rooms still. So I stay until the lights come up slow, then walk home through the quiet I already know. In crowded rooms, always alone, always alone. You swore on the stars we'd never come undone, hand over heart under midnight sun. I believe the tremble in your voice was true, built my whole tomorrow around the weight of you. We carved our names in bark that's already dead. Now the wind just laughs at the things we said. I sweep the floor where your words used to fall, but every grain I gather slips right through the wall. Promises turn to dust, blowing through my hands. Every forever scattered across empty lands. I try to hold the pieces, try to breathe them in, but they crumble faster the harder I begin. Promises turn to dust, just dust. Just dust. Your ring still sits inside a velvet box gone gray. I open it on bad nights, let the silence stay. The vows we whispered echo like dry leaves in fall. They crack under my footsteps, they answer to no call. I trace the outline of the life we almost knew, but the blueprints faded and the ink bled through. breathe you in like smoke from a fire long gone. Choke on the ashes of a love that carried on too long. Promises turn to dust, blowing through my hands. Every forever scattered across empty lands. I try to hold the pieces, try to breathe them in, but they crumble faster the harder I begin. Promises turn to dust, God, just dust. I used to think betrayal would come loud and bright, a slammed door, a shouted name cutting through the night. But yours was quiet, a slow dissolve inside. You left without leaving, let the wind decide. Now I stand in the wreckage of what we swore was real, collecting fragments no one else will ever feel. Promises turn to dust, settling on my skin. A fine gray veil no water can wash. Then I whisper them back like prayers to empty skies. But even echoes know they're already lies. Promises turn to dust, turn to dust. So I stopped chasing particles across the floor. Let the breeze take